Hello everyone, how are you going? Welcome back to Mini Motorways, where in lieu of the new year, I feel as though it is only fitting to be checking out the country that rings it in first, Wellington. Alright, well that is certainly a very nice spawn, nice way to start off the year. Hello number 2, joining you straight in, and then I guess it hasn't been too long, but I'll definitely just keep an eye on it, and then, come on, yeah, that's a little bit too much, and I'll just delete it. I will, however, just make sure that nothing comes and spawns right at its front door, because Wellington is renowned for just going and putting it, there we go, right at the front door, but at least it just has a little bit of a gap this time. Either way, I can basically leave it to the end of the week. Maybe I'll just give it one trip before the end of the week so I don't have to deal with it all in the next, but there, it's easy and cruisy over the first couple weeks. Either way, like I was saying, 8 weekly choices remaining, and there are 6 choices in total, but really, there is only ever one choice between week 1, 3, 5, and 7, and that is the motorway. But I guess there is no sleep for the wicked, as I just have to immediately connect things back in, especially with that pancake. I'm surprised, it's less than 10 points, and I've already got a pancake on the board. That just feels a little bit outrageous. To be honest, my favorite thing about this entire thing is the fact that no one can spawn right there. I mean, no buildings at least. I don't know where it's going to be spawning next, but I definitely know that it can't spawn there and just block me to Kingdom Come. Well, I was trying to just wait out to the end of the week, but I've just realized that red have now been cut off entirely by yellow, and so no, there's no way to get that through besides just going through it, is there? I mean, to be honest, at the moment, it's not the worst thing in because I can just join them in. Either way, I will let a whole bundle of people go and just clean up the entire map while I wait for the end of the week. Plenty of pips to come and go. Come on, just let all the cars go at least. Oh, but a second choice. What do I want to be taking? Honestly, I guess if I have a look at the map, I think generally I only ever use really one bridge. I could probably get away with having 2 or more, so I guess it would actually be very nice to have 2, but I could get away with 1, and so probably just a tunnel straight off the bat, I think, just to maximize them. Whoa, that is a long way away. Alright, well, actually, maybe if I can just jump on it before this second one spawns in, because it has only spawned 1, I can just force it to go somewhere else. Here we go. All of this area, blocked. No, I don't want bridges, I just want road tiles everywhere. I've got 44 left. So here we go. Come on, show me the money. There it is. That is what I like to see. I'm just going to play it to see if I can just get one more green to spawn over left. It's really not too much to ask, but I know it just loves that right side. If it can spawn over the right, it will, but I guess I just have to delete blue before it's too late. Or do I want to leave it? You know what, at this pace, it certainly is not too far until I get to 100, and that is usually the benchmark that I go off, and so why change it now? But where is it gonna? Okay, well, literally right there. I guess that answers that question. All the way up there. That is a long way away. Can I try to get some blues to spawn over there? I think they eventually go up there, but not for a long time if they ever do. I mean, I guess especially now that I do have a second one, I can afford to just express ship a couple of people up there just to stop it dying. How far can I get? I can get to there, that'll be fine. There we go. Send a few people on their way, watch the clock so it doesn't lock itself in, and immediately delete it when that pip goes away. Whoa, hang on a second, already upgrading. I mean, I was not joking when I was saying this map just loves its pancakes, but okay, how do I want to be managing that? Because that is a lot more traffic flow that is going to pile up very quickly, so it almost could afford to take a motorway, but I just want to use the blues that are up there if they ever were. Ooh, 5 weekly choices remaining, and I guess I don't have any bridges left. I did spawn with the tunnel, which is definitely something to take into consideration, and so okay, a bridge it is this time, why not? What to do? Well, actually, you're very easy. I will literally go straight through that mountain with one of my tunnels, which gives me an excuse to take another tunnel at, 5 days time? But, geez, what to do with blue? Yellow? No, not at all. Ooh, yellow up there. Can I? I still can't get red around. That's such a shame. I just need reds to spawn over here, or I guess I could take red up and around if I really wanted to disconnect them, but it's just such a pain. Oh, look at this, it is just pumping through the buildings now. I mean, that is going to be another tunnel, and it isn't the worst one in the world. It does cut off those yellows, so I don't really know what to do with them. Maybe a motorway from these guys to these guys makes the most sense, even though they're right there. I mean, at least that one is fairly straightforward and very, very common, just a bridge straight across, but it does put me in a tricky situation because I was going, okay, now that I don't have any tunnels, I'll take a tunnel, but now I don't have either, and so I guess I'll take a tunnel because I was talking about one bridge, and I'll definitely need another tunnel. Oh yes, that is exactly why in expert mode I don't like to connect motorways in until 1,000 points, because there is just too many chops and changes everywhere, as if I had given one of my motorways to this bottom right yellow all the way up to this top left guys, and then had that spawn with another guy spawn over on the right here, I would be kicking myself, but that is perfection. Oh, well then, okay, what do I want to be taking? I think a tunnel at this point in the game is going to be more effective. That's in before it just goes and spawns another building up the top right. But yeah, I just think, I guess, especially with this extra third little red now, maybe I can afford to take reds around the top, and that would just allow me to just leave it connected in. I wouldn't be worried with that. And so, coming back to this entire thing, a tunnel it is. Yeah, look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You guys are just made for it, up and over and around the down, and just make it nice and neat as you can at least. But really, that has just absolutely made my day, because now all I need to focus on is this pesky light blue up the top left. It's easy. One motorway, give it a go, come straight back. No worries. Upgrade all you want, green. I've got plenty of people on there already. 2 weekly choices remaining. I did just have a white spawn in right there, and I am just dealing with the blue. It's obviously going to be a motorway because that is one of the options, but I guess next week, I just don't know next week, because I do have, because that could be bridge, but I think that it's going to be motorwayed. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be another tunnel, because especially if I'm motorwaying all the way up to the top right, I shouldn't need any more bridges, and the bottom left is always just tunnel city. Okay, well, I was pausing it just to take care of white, but green you can also get dealt with if you really need. Oh, the classic spawn, actually, isn't it right, when they just go and spawn 3, maybe even 4 greens over on the left, and I just have to motorway them from all the way on the right to all the way on the left by the longest motorway in the world. It has begun, hasn't it? Just all of the green pile up over on the left, and all of the other greens being the houses over on the right. I just do not like it one bit, but it does it every single time, and you just do not have enough volume, especially if I don't take a roundabout, to just be able to cover what you need to do. But in saying that, how am I possibly going to be managing with this many greens? There's already 4 greens under 1,000 points. It's not even 4 yellows, there's only 3 of those, and so I think, you know what, I'm just going to be splintering this guy off to here right now, just so I don't have to be running my last motorway. My 4 motorways at under 1,000 points. Well, there we go. Last weekly choice. I don't have a bridge at my disposal, but I don't feel as though I'm going to be needing one. And so, especially with this kind of area coming into the equation, if I need to tunnel a few more people around, yeah, tunnel is what it's going to have to be. Or do I take a roundabout because I've already got a tunnel? Oh, that is a question. I think, you know what, actually, I think a roundabout is going to be better if I just have to deal with all of these greens, because I would not doubt it just to come along and spawn another one. I am getting very close to that magical 1,000, and my goodness, I cannot wait for it to come, because then I can just feel as though I can just sit back and relax and just actually relish in my decisions. But just to make sure the blue don't pile up, there we go, send the blues on their way, because they are going for it right now. I've honestly just been concentrating so hard in order to try and reach, oh, there we go, this magical 1,000, there we go, finally. It feels as though it's taken forever, but as long as that green doesn't die, I should be okay. And then, I still don't have my questions answered about that blue and so many other ones, but at least I will not be dying in triple digits, that is for sure. And then, wow, immediately 20 road tiles for me. That is a disgusting little spawn that is going to put on me. How do I possibly get... I hate you for that. That is so gross. A dark blue all the way over there. Unless it goes and spawns some dark blues up here, that is just going to be where the roundabout comes into it. And I think I'm just going to be pumping a few dark blues over the green line all the way over there and just sharing that to Kingdom Come. Things are just popping off left, right, and center. You know what? I think it's just about time that I do leave Motorway 1 in, because I don't see any other way I'm going to be getting them up there. They're certainly not going to go and spawn up there. I mean, I'll eat my words kind of happily, but also annoyedly if they do. But to be honest, there is just no point in me dragging Motorway 1 in and out of the entire system anymore, because, well, it's needed for one, but I'm also going to forget it eventually, and then it'll be locked in that position anyway. There you go, Motorway 1. Just go for it. Just lock yourself in. Just do something positive, please. Just turn into a pancake. I would love that. That'd be very, very validating. Can the roundabout take the kind of volume that I needed to? No, it honestly can't, but at the same time, I think it's going to have to at this rate, and I don't have a tunnel. I was just wondering, at a completely different train of thought, if I could do that and not use a motorway, but nope, that's not going to work. I mean, I have just seen that yellow and blue were quite comfy together up the top, and so, maybe a separate motorway for that one would be better. Either way, I guess before everyone is trying to kill me, I just need to be joining a few people in, so temporary roads everywhere for everyone. Here we go. And because of that, I've completely missed this yellow road. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. If anything, I was just going to be chucking a roundabout in the middle of it, so you go for it. Oh no, I got super distracted, and also that tunnel connected in. I can see that this one isn't connected in, that's what I was looking at, but the bottom one is slightly ahead. My one tunnel is now feeding one house. That is ridiculous. I was going to be using that for so much good elsewhere, but Oh, I could have just pumped the light blues up through there with it. Oh, see, when you just start spreading yourself too thin and just trying to deal with dark blue over on the right, for goodness sake. I mean, I can try and deal with green, but dark blue over on the right, it's just absolutely thrown me. It's too distracting, just joining things in and taking them out and joining them in and taking them out and joining them in and taking them out, joining them in, taking them out. And I mean, I really do wish there was a better way to go about doing this. And I'm also just worried for what is possibly going to be spawning in that other bottom left upper building slot, because if it's I don't know, if it's anything, then it's just not going to be very good for me, but this is just what has to be done, I think. The only other thing that I'm thinking of is maybe do I leave green and blue alone and I just give them their own separate motorways? I just don't know, like I said, what could be spawning elsewhere. And so, oh, it's almost like I can't connect this in yet, but I just need to because it's going to die. I mean, I guess I could somewhat override it if I put the motorway all the way up the top here and just straight to the front door, but it's all just for a piece of toast. I can't believe it. Anyway, just so people don't die. Whoa, a few frames there. Whoa, many frames as the city just goes, what just happened to me? Open heart surgery. Let's just see. Oh, a light blue. Oh, right, as Motorway 3 joined itself in as well. Actually, I can squeak people into there, I think. So, of course it did. I'm about to get that other motorway back. I believe it's literally a second. And then everyone can just enjoy the ride as soon as I get it back. Come on, give me the frames and give me cars. What? Why are you guys going that way? No. Where are you guys going? Why are you going? What? They're going all the way back over that motorway to then come all the way back, even though they're right there. Okay, sure. I guess hopefully I don't die in that time. I honestly thought that I was about to get it back, but really at this rate, that could be the thing that kills me just because they decided to go on a joyride. If I knew that it was going to be this long, I would have done this way earlier, but this is insane. Oh, and of course I'm out of road tiles. Come on, you guys just need to be streaming and there are so many of you and it is only a piece of toast. If you can't take this out, I don't even want to continue playing because that is ridiculous. That is the hungriest piece of toast in the world. Yes. Oh, I can breathe. The entire city is just set bar 30 road tiles, but look at that. 4 motorways, cross mapping, everything's included, 1 stupid tunnel. Honestly, this has just been a roller coaster, but honestly, I'm down for it now that the entire ride's kind of over. 2,000 points has been acquired, and there's only that one bottom hand right that is even remotely piled up, but honestly, there are so many cars, and I've just connected so many extra people in, it's not a problem, surely. I mean, yeah, there are a couple of people down the bottom left that aren't connected in, but there is no way that I'm bundling those guys onto that already overloaded roundabout, especially now that white are on it, for goodness sake. Nah, not happening. And so if this kills me, this kills me. But honestly, creeping towards a 3,000 point run is not the worst thing. I just need to get rid of 1 pip, 1 extra pip. If yellow just let me through, maybe. Is that what's holding me up? There we go. Got rid of that one. That one's gone. It's just now this roundabout. And so that's why I didn't want to just be putting people on the roundabout, because look, there we go. That one is also gone as well. Oh, the city is actually kind of working still at almost kind of 3,000 points. Oh, that is not what I want to see, a blue upgrading down there, but honestly, actually, that bottom left-hand corner is exploding at the moment, so I don't think that is going to be the problem. I think the bottom left-hand corner is going to be the problem, and so let's just see. I'm playing it on slow, week 14, hello. Should I play it on fast and just end my suffering? I mean, I will still aim to connect every last dark blue I possibly can in, but really, I don't think that is going to be the problem. Yeah, look at that. Or is it going to be green? No, green is definitely having a pile up, but no, look at that. That top left green is definitely going to be the one dying. It is just struggling or barely surviving, but there are a few cars turning up right this second. Oh, actually, I didn't even have my eyes on it, but white. There we go, the white. Oh, 99 days, 2992 commuters. Oh, that is a decent effort. I would have loved 3,000 commuters, but hey, you can only do so well when there is that many different colors as well, but that many cars going through one poor roundabout, which is what I knew was going to happen, but you only have so much infrastructure, and so what else am I going to do when you have to service half an entire map, half an entire city with one poor roundabout? Either way, like I was saying, I'm fairly happy with what I did, and so let's just see. Come on, top 1%, come on, 14. I mean, I guess the good thing about this game is you're really only versing yourself, and it's not like 3,000 points would have got me into the top 10 or even top podium, but either way, I just want that little bit extra, and it's all because of that one overloaded roundabout. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm just finally going to call it there. So thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out the other ones, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.